Welcome back. Now let's talk about education, empowering people, junior achievements. It's a non-profit economic education organization operating in 121 countries of the world. Junior achievement is about building a bridge between the classroom and the workplace by encouraging young people to participate in a range of educational programs designed to help them understand the world of work.
I understand the age of the young is between 5 and 27.
Well, that's young, but you don't fall in that group, okay? You don't.
Just like you're out of that bracket.
Who told you? We'll find out later. We have in the studio this morning the founder and executive director, Junior Achievement Nigeria, Simi Nwogugu.
Good morning.
Good to have you here. Also, we have the administrator, African Capital Alliance Foundation, Oare Ehimwa. Good to have you here in the studio. And Venture in Management participant, NYC member, Erioluwa Adegoke.
Good morning.
That's a VIMP, good morning.
Yes.
And VIMP participant, NYC member also, Chiagozema Adindu.
Good morning.
Good morning. Before we continue this conversation, we just take a quick break, and when we come back, you tell us all about junior achievement. To stay with us. Welcome back. So let me start with you, Simi. Tell us about Junior Achievement Nigeria.
Sure. Junior Achievement is a non-profit economic education organization, and what that means is we prepare young people from ages 5 to 27 with entrepreneurial training, financial literacy programs, and work readiness programs, just to prepare them for the world of work. Our programs are varied from primary school to secondary school to universities and to NYSC members as well. But the core tenet is to make sure that they become successful business leaders who are socially responsible at the end of their career. The program that we're here today to discuss is a Venture in Management program, which is our program for youth corpers. And we canvass the nation. We select 50 outstanding youth corpers who have excelled at school. They're all trained in Nigerian universities, and they've excelled at school. And we bring them for a one-week mini MBA-style education at the Lagos Business School. We've been in partnership with the Lagos Business School for about 17 years now on this program, and every year it gets better and better. We have a more diverse group, very highly intelligent people, and they all come together. They learn the business school case study method, which is very foreign to most of them, because the way we teach in our Nigerian universities is read, regurgitate what you've read. And so they get to actively participate in the conversation, designing solutions to business problems and national problems in Nigeria, and they all leave energized to become business leaders that are socially responsible, that will build a nation. This program is sponsored by African Capital Alliance Foundation, and they have been our partner on this program from the very beginning, but they have sponsored the program for the last 5 years.
Okay, before you go on, Erioluwa is here, and Chiagoziem. What exactly did you look out for in this NYC members? You say 50 of them.
Yes.
What did you look out for, that qualified them to be a part of the Venture in Management program?
Okay, first we look for academic excellence. So everyone in the program has maintained either a first class or a 2-1 while at university. We look for ability to lead by what they have done while they were on campus. What kind of activities did they do? Did they tutor? Like if they're getting first classes, are they tutoring other people in their universities? Are they doing any social change projects? We ask them to do a TED Talk, and we listen to the TED Talk to see how they're going to change the world. And then it's a very rigorous selection process. So Accenture is one of our board members at Junior Achievement, and we get Accenture to do the first round. So we get about 3,000 applications for 50 slots. So it's a rigorous application process. Accenture does the first round, and they select 70 out of that, and then we send them to ACA, and the supporters at the African Capital Alliance did interview all 70 and choose the 50. So by the time we get them in class, they are smoke coming out of their ears.
That means you work with their schools to get their results and data and all of that.
Well, they send them to us. They send their results to us. At this point, they are all NYSE members. So we send the invitations to apply to the NYSE secretariats and the camps. And so they all hear about it. I mean, the program is now 17 years old, so a lot of youth corporates know about it even without going to the camps. So they apply to us, and they have to send us their results, they have to send us everything, and we confirm that indeed they maintained those results while in school.
Okay, before we come to the participants, African Capital Alliance, ACA. So in the 5 years that you've had to sponsor this particular part of the program, what have you seen?
It's really been amazing. So we got involved with Junior Achievement Nigeria because of their track record. They have a track record of executing their projects well, and we've actually seen the impact of that. And with the Venture and Management Program specifically, we just saw an opportunity to invest in youth couples who are about to launch their careers, and we just felt it was the perfect timing to train them, build them up in their entrepreneurial skills, and have them go into private organizations or start their own businesses. And we've just seen tremendous growth in the candidates in the past 1 week. And you know, we come in from interviewing the students, like Simi mentioned, so we hear about their aspirations, what they want to do. And at the end of the program, you know, getting feedback from them, everyone talks about how life-changing the experience was. They get a chance to interact with peers who are on their same level. They also get an opportunity to, you know, learn from top professors from an accredited business school, and they participate in CSR activities. So in a way, their lives are transformed, their mindsets are transformed. They start to think about not only, you know, how they can do well in their various businesses or organizations, but also how they can give back, which I think is the true impact of the VIM program.
When they're done with the program, do you also help in their placements, as in, whether they're going to private sector, they want to run their own businesses, or they want to work for others? Do you help in their placements as well?
Well, so it's interesting you brought that up, because during the course of our partnership, we actually started a job fair. And so what VIMP now does is they partner with top organizations in Nigeria, and those organizations get a chance to meet with the VIMP students. And we've had success stories from that initiative. And of course, within ACA as well, we provide mentoring opportunities for the students looking to start their own businesses or go into the private sector. So there's no time limit, really.
I mean, the mentoring just continues. Okay, let's come to ladies first.
You know, what have you learned in this program?
Oh, wow. I've learned a lot. Okay, first of all, I was at the point, Vim came to me at the point in my life where I had finished and I was wondering what next. So I'm growing up in a society that constantly tells you, especially now with the economic situation, there is no job. So you're at the mercy of all job adverts that come and you just want to keep applying. And then there was also this thing about, see, there's nothing like passion. Your passion is where the money is. But in Vim, I have learned that, first of all, I don't have to wait for a job. I can be my own boss. And I don't have to have ₦1 million to start. I was surprised that when they were giving us instances where people have set businesses with as little as 5,000 naira. So automatically, I have a change in mindset. And now I actually know that my passion can be my source of income. So I can still have my passion, gain money from it. Not only be an employee, but work towards being an employer of labor. So I've learned a lot. It was just like a summary of everything.
So when you're done, you're looking at doing particularly what?
Okay, a lot.
Just one of them, please.
Okay, I have a business right now, and I was also not sure how to make it bigger. I sell laces and accessories and jewelry and all of that. And so it's just been there. But now I have an understanding of business management. I have an understanding of how to use what I have to get what I want. So I think I'm going back to that. Yeah.